podcast in Louisiana. Y'all tap.
Air it out, man. Y'all gotta get me on the podcast.
Air it out podcast, Shreveport, Louisiana. Hey man.
Air it out podcast. Check it out, my nigga. Hold you up, check it out. Fuck with him. Fuck with me.
Yo, what's up? This is your main man, Slink Johnson, tapping in with you one time for the one time. And right now, you watching the Air It Out podcast, man.
It's your boy Pac-Man, the Hood's voice. It's your boy Pac-Man, the Hood's voice box, you know what I'm talking about? And this another episode of Air It Out. This the first episode where we're beginning the contest for a young lady to become my co-host. We have one huge individual, you know, she's loved in the city, you dig what I'm saying? Do you care to introduce yourself to my audience? Okay.
My name is Valerie Williams, but everybody call me Big Aunty. I am not a young lady. I'm here for everybody that's middle age and, you know, ain't really with the bullshit. So yeah, Big Aunty in the building and...
Me?
Yeah, now we got the guest. Yeah, the man of the hour.
Big shit popping.
Hey, HD4President, Mr. Bow Wow Wow.
HD4President, you hear me? You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you, man. What bring you here to Shreveport?
We had the Juneteenth festival tonight, and we had a party last night too at the house spot.
Oh yeah, I said.
Where was that at?
Nigga day.
Man, I don't know. All I know they had a stripper pole, hot water heater in the middle of the dance.
So you was in Eggland.
I thought you was in Uptown.
Cigarettes, nah, I think that be called.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker said it was a hot water heater in the middle of the floor.
It was a heater. I thought it was a stripper pole, so I had grabbed it. I'm like, damn, it kind of zesty.
Oh, you didn't burn yourself.
Nah, look, it was a water line though for real. I don't think it was that.
You don't think it was that?
But I thought it was a stripper pole because it was on the stage, but it was a water line.
You know, I seen it. I still thought it was a script.
Stripper pole?
That's what I thought it was. Like, I still think that until you just said that.
And I thought I was doing some.
Where you from in Baton Rouge?
I'm from Ghost Town.
Ghost Town,
Louisiana.
Any other names that we know from Ghost Town?
Level.
Okay, Level, man.
Ernest, seen Jigga Juice.
Okay, Jigga Juice.
Weezo that seen us on Pills. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that pills.
Pill. Now let me ask you this, darling.
Oh.
Mama on the pill, daddy on the pill. That's all I do.
Oh man,
Everybody
everybody
on
on
pills.
pills.
Everybody, are you on the pills?
No, I don't pop pills.
No more?
I never popped a pill in my
Okay,
life.
my bad.
Yeah, I seen that you said you don't really do you don't drink or smoke a lot like
I don't smoke at all.
at all.
Love
Do you
that.
drink a little bit?
Occasionally, but not really.
How do you manage in this industry, you know, going into clubs all these nights with all this drinking, all this temptation around and still manage to avoid those habits?
It ain't never been temptation for me, because I never care. I like getting money. I feel like smoking costs money, drinking costs money. If you give me a free bottle, I'll drink it with you. But,
Oh, well, speaking of free
you know what I'm
bottle.
saying? It's all good.
Hold on, big dog. I got
What you
you
get?
something right here, big.
She got some crowns.
Big Aunty I don't fuck around.
You know, for real.
Yeah.
She like that they say they change.
Hey, big dog, hell yeah. I'm gonna have some motherfucking pennies and quarters. Some of my children Borax gonna be in that motherfucker. So look, you ain't got no cup, big dog.
You got no drink.
Oh, well, shit, you right.
I need water fountain.
What's all that thing?
She thugging.
Ooh, they crazy.
She thugging. She.
Fancy chest.
Big Aunty don't come to play.
She ain't even with it.
Sis, trying to find us some cups, somewhere in the kitchen.
In the meantime, in between time, before you hit that, let me give a shout out to my boy T Win, you know what I'm talking about? He got the Learn to Listen podcast, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check that out, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to him for allowing us to use this building, you know.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, so, look, you signed with Motown.
No, I'm not signing with nobody.
Oh, shit.
Independent, I-N-D-E-P.
Did you sign with Motown at any point?
In 2021, but I got on my deal the next year.
So, when you did sign with them, did they like cost you some type of creativity or something, or was it not prosperous to your career?
Nah, they gave me a lot of money. We made the money back, and when it was time to resign, I didn't want to resign. I feel like I like independent. You know what I'm saying?
So
I was putting up my own money while I was with the label, so it didn't make sense for me to be.
Okay, bet.
I put up $150,000 out of my pocket while I was with the label. Artists don't do that. But I ain't want to owe no label no money, so it was like, bro, the way you move, you better off being independent because you put up your own money.
Yeah. So do you feel, if you could go back to that point, would you sign again at that point?
Yeah. I got a multi-million-dollar deal.
Because the money was right.
Money was good. I made my money. They made their money, and as an artist, you can defer or you can stay with them. My second term was $3 million. I ain't want $3 million from them. I already make my $3 million on my own and make it with them.
There you go.
If they make $3, I ain't drinking it.
That's your cool.
Oh, you know something?
Pass it to my dog.
Joe, you drinking this shit?
I'm peer pressure.
This
Peer
nigga
pressure.
scared.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Peer pressure don't never get me.
I did.
When it's something I don't want to do in the first place.
I know that's real.
Then
I ain't mad at you
my
about
second
that.
term was like $3 million to $5 million. So when it was time to sign my second term, I deferred it because I make more money independent. So I already was rich before I got a deal. So that just was a bonus for me.
When you say you was already rich, that money came from music?
Yeah.
You went on tour with Boosie?
Nah, I ain't going to. We do shows together, but the only person I went on tour with was Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Can you tell us like a crazy story or something from being on tour?
I ain't gonna lie, we niggas don't even be talking to each other. Everybody be doing their own thing for real.
Yeah.
Now you see them, y'all probably, shake hands and shit, but everybody be with their own count.
But y'all ain't never run into like no wild stories on y'all own?
Cause I ain't traveling with them. So I'm pulling up on my own time. They pulling up.
Yeah.
Rollo Rodriguez and them, ESTG, they pulling up. Everybody probably dap each other down and just move around.
Not so much involving them though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really be doing nothing crazy on the road.
Yeah. I've
been all around the USA. We just go get the money and leave.
Okay.
We get the money and dip.
You got a history with Kevin Gates?
Yeah, it's my dog.
Any wisdom or wild stories from him?
Not no wild story, but when I first met Kevin, Kevin used to pass out CDs. Way back in like 07.
Oh, that's been a while ago.
Yeah, 08, 07. I stayed in Middlebrooks. He used to come on our side of town every Friday, passing out his CDs. But he used to sell CDs, like other people's music. And he'll give you his CD and be like, check this out. So I had met him with his cousin Brian before that. And Brian was like, that's my cousin Kevin, he rapped. But just meet him, I ain't know, what up. We spoke, we got each other around. But I ain't really know who he was. And then that's what happened. He used to come through in the Monte Carlo and I always come give me the CDs. So we knew each other from when we met, but I ain't never listened to his music. And he was like, say, big brother, check my shit out. And one day I popped it in, I was like, oh yeah.
That was back when he was rapping like a Jamaican.
Yeah, around that time right there.
Fast as hell, like.
Back then, around that time, he was really rapping for real, man.
You, talk about your loyalty to Fredo Bang. Did that come with any heat?
Man, look, I knew all them dudes for all this beef stuff happening. Can't nobody peer pressure than me and take nobody's side.
Oh, my mom. I like
I'm a gangster. Nah, they probably think my music is G, blah. Nah, I'm really a gangster. Speaking vouch for that. But I don't try to be no gangster on Instagram. I'm 35. So old to be out here trying to play like I'm so
big.
I did this shit years ago. So that shit they doing now, we been did all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I respect the young niggas, but they can't pull me in shit. I fuck with
it. Just like I couldn't give you that crown.
Yeah, I ain't home to that. Like even when the shit went down, I don't know how it happened. I know young boy my partner, Fredo my partner. I've been knowing them dudes since they was in school, in grade school. G Money. I'm the first person who had G Money. Before G Money was with TBG, he was recording in my house. His uncle Jeff would keep spinning records. Nigga don't even know about it. Yeah. I had G Money and Hurt when they was 13, 14 years old. So that shit, I've been with all of them dudes for real.
Hear me, sir. Did you say you and YoungBoy friends?
Yeah, that's my partner too.
Really?
I know everybody.
Okay, Really?
Yeah, all of my partners.
I asked because my son likes YoungBoy.
Well, he the GOAT right now.
I like that.
He the GOAT right now. Can't nobody, like, fuck the beef shit. Let's keep it real. That man doing shit nobody ain't never did it.
Right.
You can't deny the numbers, bro. You know?
Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie. It's my dog. So even so if you can go look on Instagram from a long time ago. YoungBoy, when he was on his way up, you know him and Scotty Cain. He used to rap with Scotty.
Yeah, I remember that.
Scotty used to live with me. Yeah, the whole Cain music, that's us. If you go watch Cain music, I'm in the background of everything. Just go back and watch, you're gonna see me in the background.
Yeah.
So Scotty used to live with me when him and YoungBoy was doing what they was doing. So this shit go way back.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
know you say you don't really get into the beef part of it, but Scotty Cain and NBA YoungBoy, it seemed like at the point of their fallout, you know, it came right after a rise. Like, you know.
Like soon as the song dropped,
Right, it was like coincidental.
It was crazy. 38 Baby song came out.
Right.
Yeah, ask Scotty what I told him. Me and Scotty riding down Choctaw playing 38 Baby, knowing it's a diss song to him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care, this bitch go up.
Yeah.
We gotta respect it though.
Yeah, I do that shit
But it wasn't like no beat. It wasn't like a real beat though. It was just like, you know, like misunderstanding. Yeah, me and Scotty used to be together.
So that had been many.
Yeah, that been over with.
So look, Mr. Sir, let me ask you this. Is it anybody that you're beefing with?
Nah, I ain't beefing with nobody.
Because that's what the people want to know.
Oh no, D, I don't do beef.
Ain't no beef.
Get money over here, man.
It kind of sounds like chicken because you ain't saying shit.
Shit, I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, I ain't
Hey, a nigga might be beefing with me, but shit.
Hey,
I don't know that about it.
baby.
You folks don't get the money.
Yeah, I can get the money.
Oh, my mama, you getting the money. Now let me ask
We get too much money to beat. When you see, I know rappers don't really be getting money because they be got time to beat.
Yeah.
When you got Maybachs, and I got 12 cars. I gotta make sure these cars got gas in them.
On my mama.
I got 3 old schools fixed up. I ain't got time to beat with you, bro. I'm trying to put some more rims in my car. My next, I'm thinking about spending 10K today on some $40 or some shit. I don't want to be working on
Hey, cameraman, check the bling on it.
Hey, I ain't got time for that. I ain't saying all rappers who be beefing ain't got no money, but
All right.
I ain't got time for it. I'm too old for that shit. I got 3 knots in my head from beefing with niggas.
Oh, is that what that's from? Okay, hematoma.
Niggas hit me in the head. I used to be beating niggas up all the time.
Damn.
Like when niggas used to rap on me, talk
Cool
about me,
cops.
I pull up and beat your ass, and then they'll
Cool
sneak
cops.
me with shit. I've been to jail 4 times for whooping niggas for fighting with my
Have you ever
grandmother.
been to prison?
Nah, I just been to the parish a couple times.
Oh, okay, baby. Let me find
I ain't
out.
never been- I ain't never been to prison.
So you ain't never told?
Nah, I wasn't do no stitching.
Okay, baby. I ain't know if that one on that left side was from a tell-on, if you had told them.
Oh, no, that was from a Ciroc bottle.
Oh, okay, babe.
God damn.
After one of my shows.
Them hoes a little thick, big dog.
It was my bottle.
It's like they smoking.
Nah, we was fighting some other niggas after my show, and I told a nigga to hold my bottle for me. So, as I'm whooping some other nigga, he snuck me from behind with the bottle.
The nigga you told
Yo, dog,
No, he wasn't my dog. He just a nigga extra hang with us that night. He like, he a big fan. Can I hang with y'all? I'm like, yeah, you can hang with us. So when we started fighting, like, hold my bottle. Because it was full of Ciroc. It was a gallon.
Fred, you gotta pick your buddies.
No, he wasn't my buddy. He just was with us that night, hanging out.
So do you still do that?
I mean, so I knew his sister, so when I was about to fuck over, he went number 17, I was like 23.
Nah, that nigga didn't care how we went.
Nah, so look, his sister called me the next morning. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my brother said he was just trying to get some clout off your name because you popping." Ooh. I'm like, bro, let the nigga hang with me the whole night. If you want some clout, it's a different way to feel about that. But
Yeah, don't.
my niggas was like, I can't beat him up because he underage.
Edge in my head.
So my young nigga just had beat him up like 2 days later.
Yeah. As long as you got your lick back.
So it's my belief as well that music don't necessarily start street beef. It's street beef that's going on
they put it in the
already,
song.
and they put it in the music, right?
It go both ways, but you right though.
So I was going to ask, if it's not the music that's fueling the street
It's
beef,
bitches. The bitches be talking to both cliques. She telling you something about these niggas, and then she go and fuck the other niggas and telling them something about them niggas. Now them niggas getting on social media, man, fuck that nigga. Oh, she in the studio with him, and they saying some shit. Oh, they don't talk about you in the studio. Then she go back and run to the other niggas. They was talking about y'all in the studio. Now the niggas finna start dissing on records.
I know.
Because of the bitches.
I know when a girl tried to get me to beef with a nigga like 3 rappers. And she just blocked me because I told the bitch, what the fuck you took me in for? She was like, she told me one of my partners who rap was talking about me in the studio. And she thought I was gonna try to check the nigga, but I checked her. Like, bitch, I don't know that shit. That's
But
my
why
partner.
you didn't?
Why I wouldn't deal with
I'm just saying, you know that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you didn't?
It ain't gotta be. First of all, you told me about a nigga that you claim was talking about me, but the same nigga wife called me to perform at his party because he said I'm his favorite rapper.
All about the
So who
money.
I supposed to believe? The nigga wife who told me she trying to do a surprise party for him because he loved my music, or the bitch that's want to be
Yeah.
feel important.
Right.
One of my partner's wife tried to throw him a surprise party, and she like, hey, he love your music, I want you to come do something for him. But another bitch told me something about the same nigga saying he was talking shit about me.
So let me ask
So
you.
who I'm gonna believe?
Do you think
You know where the money at.
Not even about the money, it's about the fact that if he told his wife he like me, he must like me.
Right.
She don't know it's no problem. But a random girl in the studio who done already came to me before about another nigga is the same bitch telling me about another nigga.
Yeah. So do you think that some women just get a rise out of seeing?
Yeah, that's why they fuck niggas that be beefing with each other. Think about it.
That ain't women, them dusty hoes. It's a
Yeah, hey,
difference.
bitches. I said bitches, I ain't saying niggas.
Bitches, dusty hoes, whatever. Women ain't doing that bullshit.
Yeah, they ain't. So many niggas that I was beefing with, I fucked their girl. That's how I beef with niggas, I fuck their girl.
That's a weak ass nigga to feel insulted because you fucked that girl.
No, I fucked their girl after they called and trying to beef with me.
Yeah.
And I fucked their sister too. So now you gonna really feel played.
Don't no
They
real
don't-
nigga care about that.
No, they kill. It hurt their feelings.
About the nigga fucking they bitch?
Yeah.
Nah,
A
nigga died for you
A bitch
fucking they
before
bitch.
Jackie.
Before,
Before
yeah.
Jackie.
Fuck-
Yes.
You can slap a nigga and everything, he won't do
Fuck
nothing.
him.
He won't do nothing.
Fuck
Fuck
his
his
bitch.
Fuck his
Crash
bitch.
house.
And it's gonna be some, y'all gonna fuck the city up with
Kill
that.
you.
Hey, he gonna fuck the city up.
Behind this
He gonna be a
bitch. Fuck the
handstand.
city
He
up.
gonna be a handstand.
That bitch gonna be on a t-shirt. Alright, man.
So
Y'all
let me ask you
heard it from real niggas. Don't fuck with niggas that, you know, and all that bullshit. Y'all heard it from them, not me.
So let me ask you this: how do you balance your love for Baton Rouge and knowing that you gotta leave, you know, kind of to stay safe?
So look, 2020, I had Can't Stop Jigging, hottest song in the South. Everybody know that.
Come on.
Being Dan, second hottest song in the South. Bow Bow, third. Well, second, really, that was the second hottest song. So at this point, I'm doing millions. Labels calling, but I ain't worried about signing to the label. So when we finally got a number that made sense, I talked to like 15 labels in one day because I had the number 1 song in the country. Everybody was trying to give me the same, probably about the same amount of money, over $1 million, but I ended up getting more than $1 million. And the first thing they said was, only way we're gonna give you this money is if you leave Baton Rouge. It's like we in there like right now. So I had to leave like right then and there. So all this shit here. Yeah. I know how it is though cause you gotta think about it. If a nigga can see you every day and they not on your level, they gonna get jealous.
Yeah.
That's true.
They don't get jealous. If you got clean cars, good jewelry, you don't gotta even know them. They just gonna be jealous. Like, fuck that nigga, man. Or they wanna test you out to see if you really living like that. Or they wanna snatch your chain so they can say, I got that nigga chain. It's gonna be something, bro. Like, I come from the streets, first of all, so my car used to get shot up and shit anyway. So I still move like I'm paranoid, like I'm still in the streets. My car got shot up in 2020. I got in a shootout in the taco stand in 2021. Like, this is why I'm the hottest rapper. I got in another shootout in Dixie in 2021. I'm still the hottest rapper on this. Still in the streets though. Not doing no crazy shit. It's just drawing too much attention because I'm forgetting that I'm who I am now. I'm thinking I'm still the same old nigga that just be running the streets. But now I got a target on my back because I'm the hottest nigga in the city. You know what I'm saying? So it come with it. But you ain't never seen me on Instagram saying nothing about no shootouts, no. I'm not gonna do all that.
Nigga shot your shit up during COVID.
Yeah, nigga shot after COVID. Like why after COVID had first hit.
Nigga had a mask on shooting you up.
Nah, they pulled up on me in 5 cars and sprayed my shit up while I was driving.
How did you get away from that?
I'm a gangster.
God blocked you.
I'm a gangster.
Boy, you better give God the glory.
No, he blessed me with the knowledge to know what I was doing in that situation. So of course he gonna get the glory.
Okay.
But I knew how to. I see it coming. I'm on the phone with my own girl. I'm like, hey, these niggas about to shoot my car. She like, how you know that? I'm like, I know.
No 3.
I felt it, but I already had mine. So when she got the, you know,
Did you shoot back?
me ain't do nothing.
Oh, wait, okay.
The car was bulletproof.
Damn, okay.
It
Okay,
wasn't
from different.
bulletproof.
Nah,
Okay.
It wasn't bulletproof.
HD4President
The car was
for real
bulletproof.
in this
The
motherfucker.
car was bulletproof.
I need one of them.
Speaking of money decisions, right?
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of rappers from BR, and I want to know, how did J-Rock come to manage all y'all?
So look, he not my manager, but he is my manager. He my secondary manager, right?
Okay.
My manager named Duke. You know what I'm saying? But J-Rock been my partner before the rap shit. Way before I blew up rapping, I already knew J-Rock. And right before I first blew up, J-Rock actually booked the second show actually. I had when Gangster Jigging dropped, he booked the second show off that song. I was with Jay Lewis. He had booked Jay Lewis for a trail ride. So it's just a long-term relationship we've been having. And now we just run a bunch of plays together because he'll get money, nigga, I'm gonna get money, nigga. We some old heads who don't worry about this old stupid ass bullshit, and we just know how to run the plays. But he already had a relationship with all the rappers before all this shit. J-Rock knew all this before we blew up rapping.
Yeah.
So it's easy. Shout out to J-Rock though.
So, your daughter told you she got tired of touchdown.
Yeah.
How that made you feel when
Oh,
you
my.
heard that?
The kids in school, your daddy's singing this one, your dad. I mean, I get tired of it.
Yeah.
I was tired of that song before it went viral because I had already heard it so many times.
Yeah, you in the making
Yeah,
process of
but you gotta think about it. The beginning of that song came from Can't Stop Jigging, so at this point I done heard Bow Wow Bow 100 million times. So I get tired of that motherfucker.
But
I
you
don't
get tired of
to see them
checks.
using it. If I see somebody else playing it, I'm fucking with you. I don't wanna hear that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about to get in the car and listen to that song.
Makes sense.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? Unless I listen to the remix.
Now, no. Let me ask you this. So if you going somewhere and you gotta go across town, you in another state, whatever,
Yeah.
and your Uber driver put that motherfucker on. They don't know who you is. You mean to tell me you gonna tell them to cut that motherfucker off?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell them how to put it on.
You ain't gonna tell me.
But I just don't want to hear it. But I wouldn't tell them that it's me though.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say nothing. People be play my song. I ain't gonna say this my song. I'm just gonna let you play it.
Yeah.
Do you get tired of being known?
Nah, I don't get tired of being known. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've been known since I was a kid though. I've been popping. I ain't gonna lie.
For what?
Let me not say known. Famous.
So I've been popping,
It's
bro. Like,
different.
Pop in like for
you gotta
what?
think about it. Everything. I'm just that nigga in my city. I've been the whole city already know me. Ask any rapper from my city, they know me. Ask them. Just if you ever interview any rapper, ask me, they know me.
I'm asking.
Just ask them. They gonna say,
What are you known for?
I've been rapping, bro. I've been
rapping,
no,
okay.
not just rapping. I'm just a street nigga. I've been in the streets, bro.
Like
I've been
what,
doing
like
rap,
dancing or what?
I don't dance. I'm just a street
What you
nigga.
doing then? You sounding fucking
Niggas be known, man. Niggas be known.
I don't know.
Niggas be known. I'm one of them
Okay,
niggas.
then.
I've been having money, been having cars, been having all this shit.
Alright, then.
I'm just a known nigga.
He's just
Ask
known.
anybody. Scotty, Mr., OBNJ, shit, Playboy XO, TC, Main Music,
Yeah.
YoungBoy, anybody, Kevin Gates, Boosie. I've been around Boosie for 17 years.
Yeah.
I just ain't never went. I play the background. Ain't my Boosie used to ask me who next up rapping. I tell him everybody except myself.
Yeah.
When I blew up rapping, Boosie was like, "Why you ain't telling me you, nigga?"
Would you consider Boosie
Right.
a gangster too?
Everybody a gangster in their own way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about what you consider gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what do you
gangster?
consider gangster?
I'm
Thank you, Big
a
Dog.
real street nigga. Stand on business. Not snitching. Respect the game. Everything. I handle business like a man. I'm a gangster. But I will. If you want to take it down, we can take it there 100 times straight. I'll sleep in your bushes if I need to. And when I sleep, leave the next day.
Yeah. You ain't gonna worry about spiders. Or
I ain't
nothing.
my name. I slept in the nigga bushes before. Just to, because I nigga try to play some games and I ain't going.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I got homeboys that ain't
You
on
was
me.
just warm in there. You weren't trying to do nothing to him.
Yeah, we was just making sure the bushes was safe.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
You was a real nigga.
Like that.
No, I don't try to be no over gangster nigga. I just don't play with me. Like, once somebody play with me or one of my people, if they call me, I'm out there. And that's why I had to stop doing. Like, these nuts in my head, that wasn't my smoke. That was me trying to go see about my other people. But they don't be on there when I be, they don't be on when I be on. They really be scared.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you seem like a cool dude. You don't seem like a nigga that.
No, I don't go fucking with people, but when she get hectic, I'm the one that come.
Right.
You know, I get the business done. Put hands on them.
Can you fight?
Fight good as a bitch want to see my face.
Yeah, I do.
So you know.
Shit, run it to me right, big dog. Cause in my mind movies, if you got knots in your head, you really ain't got them dogs.
I got hit with shit. They wouldn't
Oh,
know that.
They in the back of
Yeah,
the like,
niggas stick me from behind when I was fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, niggas stuck me while I was
Yo,
fighting.
okay, bet. Run it to me.
Yeah, I ain't no captain around here.
Alright.
And then he got a brother too, so it's up.
Yeah.
Ain't none of that happening.
You his
I'm
brother?
no
Ain't
captain.
none of that happening.
Oh, are you his brother?
Yeah, it's that.
Big dog, I ain't mad at you, cause that's my dog right there, you hear me? Oh, mama right there with you. And look at the queen.
So, it's some legal issue. A shootout happened at that time.
Okay, makes sense.
Some shit happened right after that.
Makes sense.
But the nigga that's in the grade standing, I beat him up the day before that.
Okay.
So he felt played, so I beat both of them up. Like,
Friend, you ain't show me
kicking
though.
ass. I'm not kicking ass.
If you can hunt, you can hear. Let me see.
no cap in my rap, baby.
So let me.
I'm like 25, I'm like 50 and over, old, like,
Is that you in the red?
shit, you know who it is. I'm like 50 and over.
Now you gonna get your phone, baby.
Dog. Yeah, no,
It's
yeah.
a bow.
With the gold bitch on my room.
Let me restore it. It's like it was going out the style.
I'm 50 and over. I ain't never lost a fight.
Goddamn.
All the time I
How
lost,
old?
huh?
What you
Probably like 50 and over. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, 50 and over.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, he's 35. We already clocked that.
Oh, all right.
You don't know 50 and over, like, all the times I ain't never lost not one fight.
You think that's big.
When do you start? When do we start counting fights? Like,
You
if
can
I
let
got-
that shit go.
I come to, hey, 1998, on the bus, I got jumped by 3 people and won the fight.
so we start counting their kids.
Now, were they in special ed? Were you on the short bus?
Hell yeah, a girl named Bobby.
Ain't no motherfucking way you to whoop 3 niggas.
It was two boys and a girl and his sister. It was all 3 brothers and
How
sisters.
many of them had on the helmet?
Nobody had no helmet on. They just got what their hands were.
Okay, big dog.
Yeah.
So let me.
They gotta tell you, his name Robert. Robert Taylor and Bobby Taylor. They'll tell you I whooped his ass. Devin, my other partner Devin, I whooped his ass too.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
You whooped your partner?
He threw. I was talking to a girl.
Everybody
He
ain't
hit me
your
with
partner.
hit me with a fucking kickball in my face because he got jealous.
Yeah.
I beat his ass. He'll tell you that. I'm not, bro. Any nigga I whooped, they'll tell you I whooped him. Like, I beat my cousin.
So you whooping real niggas, then?
I whooped any nigga. I don't care if you real like you. What you is? Just don't play with me.
You ain't never
My
seen
hands, them bitches. I don't do no talking with niggas. Like,
Do you have
niggas be
good
doing all that
knees?
move. Hell yeah. I work out every day.
So let me ask you, what's the real story behind that song "Good Cookie"?
Good cooking, man. Women who got them good stuff in between their legs.
Define good stuff. The women want to know. I got you like.
Find it.
I got you like. What makes it
Y'all
good?
gotta be
We want to know from all the women what makes that cookie good. Go ahead, big dog.
Shit, if it's good shit. It can't be too tight though.
Yeah.
Cause you can't enjoy it when it's
Nah,
too
you
tight.
can't move around.
I need a girl who been fucked a little bit.
Yeah, I agree
I
with
think she
that.
gotta be a little hoe. I don't need you to be no virgin.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I think it'll be worked out.
my dick ain't all that big in the first place, so if I can't get enough good, it's something ain't
Right.
Mm.
It's giving about how many inches? 4 or 5?
It's giving enough to do what I need to do.
I was just trying to. I didn't want to know. The ladies had wanted to know. I was just
Yeah.
trying to see, like,
It's
if
giving-
they was gonna want to know.
It's giving enough to do what I need to do.
Okay, so let me ask this: is it okay? He said get up out of there. He can fight, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Go ahead.
What you go? I ain't no just.
Okay, bet. So is it more of a tickler, or is it like stabbing it, or like you gonna go up in there and get that motherfucker, or?
It's a little bit of everything. I mean, universal. I do a little stabbing, little jabbing.
That motherfucker like a
Little
rope.
stroking, little stroking, little shit.
That motherfucker like a rope. Cause he do some everything.
It ain't what you got, it's how
Now
you.
you, I can feel it. I ain't mad at you. You heard it first here on there. That motherfucker out.
Do a little bit of everything. Yeah.
That motherfucker like an air freshener can.
Hey, do what he do.
Okay, Brad, go
And
ahead.
get the job done.
Tight.
So look, what frustrates you the most about the music game?
Bitch ass niggas.
There's bitch ass niggas in the music game?
Most of them bitch ass niggas. I don't think I met too many real niggas in this shit.
Why?
What make a nigga a real nigga?
Cause you niggas just be doing pussy ass shit behind the scenes, and then when they get on y'all's TVs, you know, or they get in front of people, they be acting like they just so real. Like,
Yeah.
and I do all that just be
Can
real.
you give me an example of some bitch ass shit? You ain't gotta say no name.
Or you can if you
Or you
want.
can.
Nah, I'm just saying, and then in general, it ain't even gotta be towards me. It can be towards other niggas. Like, how y'all niggas so tight down, y'all beefing now. I don't be understanding that. Every nigga I fuck with, if we get into it, ain't nobody gonna know we got into it. Bro, me and Mr. got into it 100,000 times. You never seen Mr. Cain. That's my brother. You ain't never ever seen no news about HD and Mr. got into it.
That
We always get into it.
real nigga.
Like, how every time niggas get into it, they be so, oh, that nigga been pussy, oh, he been there, ain't been there. You let that pussy nigga around me that long, I'm gonna check the pussy shit through the door.
On my mama.
I'm not even let you be pussy around me for 2 seconds. Get the fuck around me. So I don't understand it. Like, I'm not saying that, I feel like that shit be already how niggas be feeling, and they just be waiting till a man to air that shit out. I'm checking my niggas out the gate. I'm not about to wait 6 years from now and be like, man, you remember 6 years ago we had did this and you, shit, no, if you did that shit 6 years ago, I cut your ass out 6 years ago.
Yeah, that was gonna
Yeah, when some shit happened with me, and my niggas ain't wanna go do that with me, I told a nigga to his face, you a bitch ass nigga,
On
I
my
ain't
mama.
Right here, the guy, this nigga bigger than me. That nigga won world's strongest man in Louisiana. And I told him straight to his face, I ain't fucking with you. And I love that nigga, but I just seen when them guns he wasn't who I thought he was.
Right.
So
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have to be a gangster to be your friend?
No, hell no.
Or was it-
I don't want you to be no gangster. So look,
Right.
I got partners who do cameras. I got partners who do credit. I got partners that do everything. I got one partner, when we get into fights, we make him hold all our keys. Make sure everybody keys because you know you niggas get to fighting,
That
you
matters.
lose shit.
Keys
So
matter.
Spin hold the keys. He ain't no fighter. He'll tell you I'm a lover, not a fighter. We know Spin don't fight, so don't expect him to fight. You know what I'm saying?
He real about who he is.
He who he is. It's the niggas that act like they own him. And then now he running, he's ducking and hiding, bitch, you got a pipe on you, what you doing?
Right.
Like, I don't like no nigga like that. Cause if I got that bitch on me, shit.
I was just about to ask that. Now, do you have that bitch on you, and would you spray that motherfucker like Raid on a roach?
Shit.
Or are you gonna be?
I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to stay alive.
Okay, baby.
So,
I was just trying to see something.
at all times, man, I've been clutching the pipe since I've been like 8, 9 years old.
Clutching the pipe means.
I've been toting that bitch since I was 9 years old.
Oh,
8.
yeah.
I got shot when I was 8 years old, for real.
What kind of game you had? 22?
No, I had a 38.
Pew, pew.
Alright.
Oh, okay, baby.
First gun, brown and black with a brown helmet, 38.
Revolver?
Yeah. They 5-shot. Nigga shot at us, we was in Fairfield.
How do I even get a gun?
Easy. 30, back in the day, you can get a gun for $25. Or $30, a little baby gun. I was in Fairfield with my cousin, right there where Half the Sterling got killed in, on that street. Still on that street. So I still my cousin on that street. And they cursed out the candy lady husband, boyfriend. They had a black Cadillac. This way back in 1980. So I ain't even say nothing to the nigga. I just bought my candy in my Dixie cup and I left. My partner and them talking about fuck you old bitch ass nigga, saying all that crazy shit. So I walked back down the street. We started playing basketball. So I'm thinking I'm Allen Iverson at the time. I'm trying to do a little crossover in the
You had the
backyard.
braids, I'm sure.
I had the braids, just like
Of course.
with the jersey on and everything. Man, I tried to do a little crossover move. I see the black Cadillac. The nigga hop out that bitch with a shotgun. Man, that nigga got the shooting in the backyard. Bow, bow. Nigga, I'm scared for my motherfucking life. I ain't even gonna lie, my first time getting shot at. I threw that ball down, took off running, and I ran under the house, and a couple people ran in the fucking attic. People ran in the garage, everybody just scattered around. I'm like, I hope this nigga don't come back in his backyard with that gun. So he's shooting from the front of the house, but he ain't never come in the backyard. So after the shit happened, I'm shaking like a motherfucker.
Shaking like a stripper.
Shaking like a strip. These niggas act like they just normal. They playing Connect 4. I can't even connect the 4 up out this shit. I'm like, damn, like y'all niggas just got shot at. What the fuck? So we ain't tell our mama them because we wouldn't probably got an ass whooping for even fucking with that man. So we kept it quiet. So the next day I tell my partner Cortez, I'm like, man, I need to give me a gun. So I had the money. I ain't gonna lie, I been hustling for a long time.
When
I
you
was
were
9 years old, yeah, 8, 9. I can call my mama right now, shit for furniture store. But
Call
yeah,
your mama.
you wanna call my mama first?
Yeah, call your mama. Cause I call big
I
cat.
call shit.
All that motherfucking big talk,
Hey.
I ain't buying that
Hey.
bullshit. Call your mama.
Why
I
shit?
trust your mama.
Yeah.
Oh, your
You know, all
mama.
100% business.
Yo, tight. Call her
100%
deal.
business. Yeah.
What's her good name that she likes?
Sheila.
Miss Sheila. Okay, Miss Sheila.
Man, she is.
Nah, let that motherfucker go to voicemail.
Let it go.
I'm gonna leave her a voicemail.
Miss Sheila.
She went in the store.
Oh. Tell her to call me when she come out of the store.
Okay.
I peeped this.
Bet.
You teased the Megan Thee Stallion story before.
Yeah.
What was the deal with that?
I really was just promoting some shit online at the time. But I mean, it is a story, but basically, you know what I'm saying? When I dropped that touchdown record, nigga had the hottest song in the world. So.
So you shot your shot.
Nah, hell nah. I don't, fuck no. I don't even play with top game. I had got invited to the BET Awards in 2021. Yeah, 2021. So I was supposed to perform at the BET Awards, but that COVID shit was going on, and my manager missed the phone call so the girl who do the BET Awards, she from Louisiana. I don't know if y'all, I think she's from Shreveport, matter of fact.
What's her name?
Bro, I don't even know the girl's name, but she kept saying she's from Louisiana, and she knew me. She's like, I'm from Louisiana, I know you.
Yeah.
So somehow my manager missed the call because we was getting too many calls a day. So they still invited me to the BET Awards just to come because it was too last minute. And the COVID-19, we didn't have time to get tested, do all that shit. They had a whole little process you had to go through at that time. And we was at Empire Party. Guys, you don't know if y'all know what that is.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers sign the guys. They be like, I'm independent.
Empire, like
Yeah, you're not
Terrence Howard.
independent. Hell no. Empire.
That's funny. I just realized she here.
Go ahead, baby.
Empire it's a dude named Gazi,
Okay.
and he signed independent rappers. But that's my mama. Y'all still
Yep. Hey, Miss Sheila. Put her on the line.
Miss Sheila.
Yes, sir.
How old was I when I was in the streets?
Oh, baby. Oh.
Like when I was 8 or 9 years old or what?
Say 9.
Okay, 9. How old when we stayed in Fairfield with Barbara and them?
Ooh.
98, 99, right?
No.
Before that? Before that, yeah, 96 or 97. I'm only 35. Okay, now remember I had that black and brown gun. You felt it when I was like 10, 11, you told me just don't do nothing crazy with the gun, right?
Right.
Okay.
Miss Sheila.
It don't matter, just.
No, it do matter. I'm a person.
Okay.
Miss Sheila, my name is Valerie Williams. They call me Big Aunty. We interviewing your son, and your son said he was about 8 or 9 years old and he wasn't
Get
under
money.
play.
That's how I was getting money too. I paid the light bill in 1999. Excellent.
I'm talking to Miss Sheila.
Excellent.
Miss Sheila.
Did I pay a light bill in 1999?
You gonna pause for me. Me and Miss Sheila talking.
Talk to
Miss
me.
Sheila.
Talk.
Miss Sheila, cause see, I'm a mama too, Miss Sheila.
Talk to me.
And Miss Sheila, I'm just trying to understand, how did you know your baby was 8 or 9 and he was a real nigga? How did you know that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't know.
Okay.
The things that he did helping me
Okay.
as a mother.
Uh-huh.
Now, what he was really doing, I'm gonna be honest. I
Okay.
wasn't really sure.
Okay.
But he was helping me, but I just never really questioned him because he has always been mature.
Okay. Baby. I can see that. Mm-hmm.
Even when he was young,
Mhm.
he was always mature.
Okay.
And also, he is not
Well,
I ain't get in trouble.
Sheila,
I was just in the streets.
Miss Sheila, he missed the mark on that trouble.
No, I ain't get in trouble. I was just in the streets. I ain't get in trouble.
Right.
I ain't never get in trouble.
Okay, Miss Sheila, look, I done took up too much of your time.
Nah, hold on. Ask her how old I was when I was driving cars 2 or 3 hours.
Miss Sheila, I want to know how.
Mississippi
Can I ask my damn
I'm giving you
question?
a question. Ask.
I'm finna ask my question. Oh, you finna get another knot up there. Miss Sheila, how old was it when he was driving those getaway cars?
Nah, they wouldn't getaways. Not no getaway cars.
Okay. That's a real nigga. Miss Sheila, real nigga.
How old I was?
Okay.
This is,
Yeah.
that's 3 hours apart.
10 and Miss Sheila, listen, girlfriend, you've been a blessing to my life. You did a beautiful job with your son, and honey, I speak increase on every aspect of your life. I'm gonna give you back your son, okay? Beautiful.
I'm gonna call you back.
My name is Valerie. Look, but they call me Big Amy.
Okay, Big Amy.
All right, my love.
All right, girl. You take care.
You too, beautiful.
Mama, hold on. Ask how many people I beat up?
God damn now. Big now, Miss Sheila ain't gonna keep lying for you.
Hey, I'm gonna call you back.
Yes.
Okay, man.
Yes.
I really like that, brother. I swear,
Okay,
I really was in the streets for real, dog. I know, I was on the side. My dad had a gambling problem, so we ain't had no money because we lost everything.
Right.
I had to really go make money at a young 18, 11 with packs.
Right.
Go and get it. I was a little D-boy, but I ain't about to put myself in jail.
Well, let me ask this then. Is there anything in your past that you regret or that you would change?
Hell nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't regret nothing I ever did. Everything I did, I stood on business. Everything I ever did made me who I am today. So, shit, it is what it is.
Is there something that your fans don't know about you?
They don't know a lot about me. They think I just make Bow G. They pop pills.
Well, can you give us one fun fact that nobody knows? Just for air this bitch out.
Shit, man.
Just one.
Fun fact. Probably.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Hell no. Fun fact about me.
They didn't go
I don't even fucking know. I don't know. They probably don't know I'm good at flipping,
Really?
playing basketball.
Flipping? What you mean,
Like going
flipping?
back to the shit.
You can still
I used to
flip?
do 100 flips on the street.
Do you want to show us one off
Nah.
the platform?
So look, I can do one off like the back of a truck or some shit.
Yeah.
But I don't be doing that flat. I ain't did that shit in a long time. But like a couple years ago, a nigga bet me I can't flip no more.
Yeah.
And I took his money. I took Boosie's son money too.
Yeah. Which one?
MJ bet me $20 I could do the backflip.
Yeah.
And I took his money.
So you still got a tight relationship with Boosie?
That's my dog. I ain't never gonna change that. Boosie the reason why I bought this damn chain. And he was like, you gotta go ice the nigga out HD. And I was like, man, I ain't trying to do that shit.
What type of advice do Boosie be giving? Because them
The
young
wrong
boys,
advice.
okay, y'all
I'm telling you, go get a chain.
Yeah.
I paid $50,000 for this shit. $54,000 to be exact. And
Damn.
Fuck. That shit. Points that I can know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it makes sense because, you know, you gotta have status as a rapper. So when you go get booked, ain't nobody wanna see you coming to the show looking cheesy.
Mr. President, now I'm gonna ask you this. Now you see, as light as I am, I'm sitting up here on this stage. Why folk come, you want to turn toward him?
Oh no, I like so I be chilling on my right side.
No, but I need you
This
to
right here
come.
don't really feel right
Well, I
now.
need you to twist your legs.
I'm
or
a
something.
right-handed man.
Well, goddamn it, I'm
So
gonna get
I'm
a
really
little closer to you because I don't like how you trying to
You wanna
hype
sit
me
in my
up.
lap?
I will.
And if 4 inches gonna show you something. And if 4 gonna show you,
Big I ain't gonna sit down with a moo. Oh, goddamn, hold on, friend. That's right here to dance.
hey, that 4 gonna show you.
He wasn't lying, friend. Ladies, hit the inbox. I love it.
Man, what's one of the wildest comments you ever read about yourself? Because I done read buku crazy and
Ooh, I done heard some shit about me. Niggas say, somebody said what they, I done seen all kind of shit. Niggas say I had one song. Niggas say shit, Man, I done seen some. I don't even know what I done seen. I done seen all type of shit. He broke. He in Baton Rouge. Right in Baton Rouge in 5 years. Mm-hmm. But guess what? On Instagram they say he broke. He's still in bed. Oh, they say my Maybach was rented 3 years ago.
Was it rented?
I mean, if you can rent a Maybach for 3 years, let me know who renting them bitches out. Last time I checked, you can't keep it running that long.
You still the richest person in Baton Rouge?
I've never been the richest person in Baton Rouge. You know what's crazy?
The richest rapper.
The richest, I'm not even, hell no. The richest nigga I know probably, he not even no rapper. Real talk. I ain't gonna say his name because he.
Is he a singer?
Nah, he a street nigga. But he from my neighborhood. Yeah. But he a gangster. Yeah. Y'all favorite rapper I always rap about him. Kevin Gates always talking about him.
Oh my goodness.
But he probably the richest nigga that I know. Yeah.
Is it Diddy?
Speaking of Diddy though, speaking of Diddy, is there any situations you've been in the industry the way you had to like check somebody?
Fuck no, they don't even let me that
Not
far.
even necessarily.
They don't let me that far into the industry, bro. I be in Hollywood every once in a while.
Yeah.
When I be in Hollywood, I don't be around most people. I be around a few people.
Mm-hmm. Like nobody tried to play you on no contracts or nothing like that?
Nah, I haven't. So look, bro, I came in the game with my own money. Most rappers don't got their own money and on no structure. When the label see you got structure, I had my business right before this.
What kind of business did you have?
That's my business in line, the music business, like your paperwork, everything, your streams of avenue, your BMI, your sound exchange, all this shit matter. Mm-hmm. Rappers think you just supposed to rap and get a streaming check. Mm-hmm. That streaming check is only 1% of the money you gonna get. It's 7 checks out there. But niggas only know stream. What kind of stream you talking about? We talking about mechanical streams. You know, it's different type of streams. So when you come in the game with your shit together, they can't really play with you. You know what I'm saying? I was turning down $1 million deals. Right. Cause I ain't tripping on the money. I make money. You know what I'm saying? So couldn't nobody ever play with me anyway, cause I already had my shit together.
What happened when you got shot at on the freeway?
Oh, Father God.
I ain't get shot on the freeway. I got shot on the back street. But so
in your neighborhood?
Nah, I was out of bounds. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, why were you over there when you know you were not safe?
So I'm safe everywhere I go.
Except for when you was in that alley and them niggas got at you.
Nah, it wasn't like that. I was at a store, so I'm really just chilling with my own girl. But her people is niggas I don't fuck with. But they ain't necessarily her people, but it's her people. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the store chilling with her, and she had my goddaughter with her. So I'm already seeing what's going on around me. I'm seeing these cars keep circling the store. And I know niggas don't like me because I already fucked up with these people, but get it back in blood, so fuck it. So I see these, I don't know it's them, I just see the cars keep circling, the same car. So she was like, go to my cousin's house, they barbecuing, let your goddaughter ride with you. So I'm already knowing that this finna be this situation once I need it stolen. So when she hopped in my car, like, nah, ride with your mama, I'm gonna meet y'all around there. Cause I don't want her in the car with me.
That was nice.
When this shit about to get sticky right quick.
Right.
Cause I see the same 5 cars keep on circling the store.
So you already knew what time it was.
Yeah, I got the pipe on, but they not gangster. They not bold enough to come to the store. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do.
Heard. So
she hopped in the car with her, and I went 2 different ways. I ain't going the way she went. We going to the same place, but I just went a different way. Right. So I hit the left, she hit the right.
Somebody went up Jewella and you went up her.
Yeah, so niggas, the cars start coming. So that's when I'm like, shit, I know this is about to turn out to. So I called my other homegirl, like, hey, look, I'm just about to let you know, my car about to get shot up. She's like, what you talking about? So before she could say too much, one of the cars had pulled beside me. I'm in a rental car though. I drive an S550 Mercedes at the time. I'm in a fucking rental car. You know, in the Benz, soon as you touch the window, it automatically goes straight down. Mm-hmm. In the Centric, that bitch stopped. So I'm in my car, and I try to hit the button and let go of the button and aim out the window, but the window stopped. So I dropped the phone trying to get the window down, and she's like, what's going on? But by that time, the shots was already rained out. And she just heard, so long story short, everything going down, I ain't panicking though, I'm still in my right mind, because I don't panic when she go down. And I just did what I had to do. Got up out the jam.
Let me ask you this. Why is it that you knew you was finna get in some bullshit? Why you called your home girl and not a real ass nigga who was gonna come up and spray that shit up for you.
So I don't believe in niggas doing shit for me. I'm a gangster.
So why did you call it the homie?
Because I know I know just to put her on game, what's going on. That's my dog, so I know she gon' Somebody need to know, I'm gonna tell my girl, like, hey, look, I'm letting you know. Ooh.
So it's your boo or your homie?
Hell nah, I ain't my fucking boo.
Is she a dyke?
She got a nigga. It's just my dog though, I really fuck with her.
Same hood as you?
Just my nigga. She just me, the girl, cool.
Hey girl, whoever you are, that nigga love you. You heard me?
Nah, she'll ride by the nigga. She done
He
got
love
her
you,
fault.
bitch.
Niggas behind me before. Yeah,
He love you, girl, and you love him. When coming next year? Okay.
Nah, but for real though, that's how they went down for real.
So let me ask you, what's the most extreme thing that a fan or a groupie then did to get your attention?
I don't call nobody groupies or nothing like that. A nigga, it's a grown ass man, bro. And fucking Appaloosas, I never forget this shit. When I drop a song, Turn Me Up For. That ain't even my biggest song. That's really like all my big songs, that's the lowest one.
Mm-hmm.
But that bitch get Baton Rouge crazy when you play that bitch. So I had went to Houston one day to go do a song with Pooh Shiesty. I ended up, so Pooh Shiesty missed his flight. And he came late, but I ended up going to the studio with Honeycomb Brazy.
Right.
So we had did a song. So I'm waiting on Pooh Shiesty to pull up to the, get off plane to make the flight to land. But I had to be in Appaloosas for a show that night. So I tried to wait. I can't wait no more. So we was like, we gonna reschedule. So I hurried up and left Houston to go to Appaloosas. Man, I get to Appaloosas, bro. A nigga, grown ass man, like 40 years old, had on a motherfucking black lime green shirt with my face on that bitch say Turn Me Up For.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. Nigga, fuck with you like a grown ass man gonna get your face on the shirt?
That ain't gay?
Fuck no, that's a real fan, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can wear a motherfucking Allen Iverson shirt right now. All some shirt.
Yeah, I ain't saying that it is. Yeah.
But I mean, you ain't dunking no hoops or nothing, nigga.
I mean, I didn't do it.
No Diddy on that. No Diddy on that.
I guess I done had niggas' face on my shirt, you know what I'm saying?
So you ain't never had a shirt with somebody's face on it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
didn't.
when he was 7 and it was Michael Jordan, nigga.
Nah. Right now I wear a shirt with somebody's face on that bitch that I fuck with.
Who?
I just told you. I've been wearing Soulja Slim shirts in my whole life.
Okay.
That's my favorite rapper.
But to be
Allen
fair,
Iverson
these
shirt.
are old heads and they've been in the game for a long time.
But what they got to do, I got a juice. I got my Juice WRLD shirt on right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Fuck all that. Since
Come
you
on.
wanna go there.
I
Who
want
on my
to
shirt? Who on my shirt?
That Juice WRLD.
Let me see.
Right now today.
So
Let
do
me
you
see.
feel like our
That's
girls
Juice
are
WRLD
the
today.
same?
That's Juice WRLD, guys.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
I guess that
yeah.
bitch right. I got Juice WRLD on my shirt right now.
Okay.
So you feel like our girls the same?
Most of them the same. 99.9%. 1.1% different.
What's different about it?
They just ain't old.
So you feel like most girls
Every
are?
girl. They all going for the right nigga. That's facts. Even the good girls.
Yeah.
Like a preacher wife, like a preacher wife right now. For the right nigga, she doing.
What it take, money?
Nah, it ain't. I don't give bitches money.
Conversation?
Just gotta have the right game. It could take money,
Why don't you give bitches money?
cause they all they wanted. A bitch just trying to give me money before I got here. Bitch told me get us some money to go eat at the festival. Bitch, I'm going to the
You wouldn't buy
festival.
the bitch nothing to eat.
She didn't have no eating money. She was a whore.
So look, bitch was supposed to pull up with me to this, but she gonna say her friend don't want to go. So I was like, well, shit, that's on her. And she was like, well, give me some money to go eat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
no,
should
you
get
come
that
with me, I
bitch
was gonna feed you.
Hey, from him?
I don't know what. I guess I don't know her name.
You told them who you were putting up on?
They her friend, they wouldn't. Nah, I ain't tell them shit. Yeah, I ain't tell them shit. But yeah, fuck this shit.
Anything you regret blowing your money on?
This chain.
Yeah.
That fit
You really feel like it was pointless?
It is pointless.
Can I have it then?
Nah, I'm wear this motherfucker now.
Oh, big dog, it's pointless. Give it to me.
Is there anything that you bought that you that you feel like will benefit you in the future? Because I know, cars are like considered liabilities.
Right.
No, that's not
They
true.
depreciate.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, check this out. First of all, fake chains depreciate. Most of these rappers' chains is more than like that diamond tester don't mean shit. Cause they just gonna turn that bitch up on 3 and everything gonna check out on a diamond tester. When a nigga had that bitch too high, you know it's shit fake. If that bitch go to the top, it's fake. Cause the real diamond not even gonna go all the way to the top of that thing like that. They had that bitch turned up. The diamond tester got a thing on there where you can turn it up and down.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make it seem like them bitches busting, but they not busting. So my chain, I paid 54 for this chain. Now you ain't gonna get 54 back for the motherfucker, but it's still worth money because it's a real chain.
Yeah, if you're on hard times.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to get some money out of this bitch.
I'm going back to Max's.
Yeah, my cars, my Maybach. I took it to get serviced the other day, and the guy offered me $10,000 more than what I paid for the car to buy it back from me, because I haven't put no miles on it in 4 years. So my car worth more than what it was when I bought it. My Monte Carlo, that bitch worth forever because it's tricked out. It ain't no. That bitch new. It ain't like a bullshit ass car. So niggas can try to buy that car for me for 30 grand. I don't want your money. So,
but you done put work into it.
But yeah, but I did it myself. So what everybody else spending, I ain't spending.
You keep forgetting I'm over here.
Yeah. He asking me a question, so I was talking to him. But yeah, what I'm saying. So cars do depreciate. Don't get me wrong. But it's just depending on what you got. But I ain't buy my cars for the money. I bought it because that's what I like cars. I've been having a lot of cars since before I blew around. I bought a Maybach before I signed the deal. People think the Maybach came after the deal. I had that before the deal. The label told me to post it. They're like, HD, why you gonna post your car? I told them I don't want nobody to shoot my shit up. They're like, dude, you don't live in Louisiana no more. I said, well, you right. I be forgetting that I don't live there no more. So I had the Maybach months before I ever, you know what I'm saying?
What was your first car?
981 Thunderbird, 5.0 high output.
That bitch was
With
ugly.
no back brakes, blue.
Damn.
It
It
was
went
brown in the
fast.
front.
Yeah.
It went fast as a motherfucker. Yeah, that bitch was ugly, but I like it.
You feel like, do you feel like Baton Rouge politics keeps a lot of the musicians from coming together and doing great music?
Nah, I don't think it's the politics. I think people don't realize that these real people really died. So niggas like, I need to come together, bruh. You can never make me come together with a nigga that killed my brother. I don't give a fuck about this rap nigga. Like, people forget that music is not in real life. Like, how you gonna tell a nigga that killed my brother, I need to do something with him? I don't care what the fuck the situation is, bro. And that's real shit. Like, I hate when they try to make rappers come together. Now, if these rappers just decide they want to come together, man, come together. But other than that, we could be cordial, we could not beef, but I'm not coming together with you. I think that's the problem. They try to make niggas come together. How about let's just cheat up?
Yeah.
Cause we ain't coming together, bro. I'm not. And the problem with coming together is this: I can fake come together with you right now just to make you in.
That's true.
So you think? Listen, one of my partners, this is one of my, it's like my brother. His mama is my auntie through marriage. So well, his brother is my real cousin. A nigga shot at us, right? Matter of fact, that video I just showed you, my partner got shot today. The nigga was shooting at me. The bullet missed me and hit my partner, right? That day right there I just showed you. My partner got shot that day, right? So boom. This ain't no explicit shit because I ain't fixing no names. Plus all that shit already done. So he gets shot, boom. They take him to the hospital. The nigga shooting at me with that bitch. But the nigga so pussy because he aiming the gun at me, holding it like this, and I'm standing right here to this cameraman's here.
Yeah.
He stopped shooting. He was shooting at first, then he just stopped. He was just shaking like this with the gun. And I just like, shit, do it. And they was like, damn, this nigga crazy. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't about to run. Do it, nigga. I'm tripping though. Bro, when I was 22 years old, I ain't had no mind.
Okay.
Bitch, I thought I can't be touched or you gonna have to kill me, bitch, what up? So I'm like, do it. He ain't do it.
Right.
They take my partner to the hospital. Well, I asked him was he good. He said, yeah, I thought he got hit in the chest. Because he was standing like right there for me and the blood was on his chest. But he's like, my hand. I'm like, oh, I bet. Y'all take him to the hospital. Boom. They take him to the hospital. I'm still standing up. Everybody loved me. Every single one of my homeboys loved me, which I don't blame them. It was a gun out. So why the fuck was still standing in the first place? So I bag up and they're walking backwards. They're like, let me get a rematch. I'm like, nigga, you got a gun in your hand, nigga, what the fuck?
He want to fight after he shot.
The partner who I beat up want to fight. These other partners who I already had beat up, he the one who got the gun.
Yeah.
But the one who I just beat up that right then and there, he want to fight again.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
After somebody that just got shot.
yeah, he saying let's fight again. So I'm like, all right, bro, what the fuck is up? So boom, I leave. So that happened. My partner, some time passed by. I'm still beefing with these same niggas. Ain't nothing finna change. He decided to go get back cool with the nigga that shot him because he's worried about going to jail. Cause they came like, oh, if this shit keeps going on, they say they're gonna lock me up first and then him. Cause I'm supposed to be the ringleader in the situation.
Were you?
That's neither here nor there.
Period. Go ahead.
So, time go by, I get word that my partner hanging with the nigga that shot him. I'm so gangster, nigga, guess what I do?
Nothing.
I die. I told this nigga mama. On the real shit.
Yeah.
This nigga that told us.
I had to, cause
Go ahead.
nah, we had Chuck E. Cheese. We had Chuck E. Cheese. Now his brother my best friend, but we not cousins. So look, it's 3 brothers, right? One of them, the oldest, my best friend, Chuck E. Cheese. I tell this nigga mama, your son tripping. She like, what you talking about? I say he hanging with the nigga that shot him. She like, ain't no way he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't. I say, yes, he
She
is.
didn't know. She didn't
So
know.
I'm trying to explain to him, like, them niggas got back cool with you, but they scared of you. You done beat this nigga up like 5 times. Of course he gonna be cool with you, he already shot you. So, but the moment y'all get into it again, he gonna be scared, and the first thing he gonna think is to shoot you again, because he hollered that out. So I'm looking like, what the fuck, why the hell am I trying to do something with this nigga, and the nigga who I'm doing it for, he hanging with the nigga. What am I doing? You got shot, I ain't get shot. So in my mind, I'm like, why the hell am I still trying to slide for you when you hanging with the nigga that shot you? It really had me mad as a bitch, you hear me? So at that point, I was like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't about to go to jail tonight because this nigga about to go hang with my partner tonight. So I say, fuck it. Bruh, I told my partner mama at the Chuck E. Cheese, I say, look, I don't want to jinx nobody, but I feel like the next time something happens, it's going to be real bad. It's going to be death or a life-threatening situation. I'm just letting you know how I feel right now. And she say, I don't think he hanging with him. And I say, you can believe what you want to believe. I'm telling you to your face, your son hanging with the nigga that shot him. This shit making me mad. About 2 months go by, probably not even that long. 2 months go by, I'm shooting dice. I'm shooting dice in Sherwood. Fucking with my little partners. All Sherwood 4s. Boom, I'm hitting 700 at night on the dice game. I get a phone call. It's cold outside too. They call, first my partner called me and say, man, we just got shot. I say, shit, we got what happened? He got shot in the neck. I say, he straight? They're like, I don't think he gonna make it. So I'm like, damn. So it's before I can even hang the phone up, my auntie already called me. She ain't gotta say not one word. I'm already knowing. I said, I'm on my way. So boom, hop in my whip. I had a fast car too. I had a drop top GT Mustang.
What color was it?
Gray.
Go ahead.
2009 anniversary edition. Sick. Hop in that bitch. 5-speed too. I'm shipping.
Okay, goddamn.
Getting right. I gotta get in the store the right way. I'm shipping. Dog, it's a bunch of red. If you ever been on Sherwood 4 in Baton Rouge, it's a bunch of red lights. I'm running every single red light. Running them bitches. I went picked her up. She already outside. I drive all the way to the hospital doing 140. Police would throw the lights on me. I got my flashes on. So she was like, slow down, stop. I said, bro, I'm not stopping until I get to the hospital. I need to know what happened. Because they say he ain't gonna make it. I get to the hospital. He can't even talk, he can't do nothing. I'm just trying to see what's going on. So he like, the detective came in there. So they tried to lock me up that night because they said I was trying to kill the dude that shot him. Because the nigga that shot my partner, they turned themselves in the same night because they said they feel for their life because I was trying to kill them. So now they came to me. Like, how the hell y'all just shot my partner and I'm finna go to jail because y'all turned y'all self in and said I'm trying to kill y'all tonight? That don't make sense. How you gonna snitch and be against me? So now I'm really mad because I'm about to go to jail for no reason. So the detective asked my partner, who shot you? And I'm looking at that nigga like, bitch ass nigga, you better not snitch. But we don't know if we gonna live or die. So it's like, they just sitting there like, and you're like, did he shoot you? Did he shoot you? He was like, no. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just a fucking situation. So that's why I don't trust that fake getting cool with niggas that I already had beef with.
Right.
Cause that same nigga be the nigga, and he ain't died, but he paralyzed for the rest of his life.
Which is even worse.
Yeah, so now his mama on some shit to where she understand what I was trying to tell her about getting cool with niggas that already took it there with you. If we had a fist fight, I can get cool with you again, you can be buddies. Once you draw a gun on me, no.
Over with.
So, cause I be trying to set some shit up in the city, and I don't. When I say come together, I don't mean niggas hanging with each other, niggas clicking up, shit like that. I mean like, can we have an event, maybe, possibly, to where opposing sides can be at this same event, and I know it has to be structured properly, you know what I'm saying, and it be a successful night without anybody getting murdered.
It don't make sense.
Explain.
Cause it's not the rappers you gotta worry about. It's the family members, it's the homeboys. Notice how none of the rappers' brothers is the one that be getting killed. It be they homeboy that's a brother to another nigga. So you telling me, just say one of my partners get killed, right? On the street of me rapping. Now, the other rapper who we beefing with ain't killed me. He killed one of my homeboys. Now you want us to come together at an event. But I still gotta talk to this nigga brother. His brother dead. He ain't coming back. What it look like for me to be in a nigga face or on a show with a nigga, promoting the show with a nigga that his people killed my brother, my real brother.
Facts.
They not gonna go for that.
Facts.
They probably be waiting out. They probably gonna snake you when they catch you again. Now you think you cool with them, now you finna go back to the hood.
Facts.
Man, we good.
Facts.
Boom.
Facts.
You gonna get hit in the back of the head with that bitch because a nigga feel like you playing on their top. But that shit can go all kind of ways. It ain't just you don't just gotta worry about the nigga that you had beef with. Niggas get backed up by their partners all the time. Nobody wanna talk about that part though. I just seen niggas beefing with each other, bro. And then the nigga who they was beefing with, so look, 2 niggas on this side, right? 5 niggas on this side. Them 5 get into it now. One of the niggas from that side, he on this side. This shit be going all kind of ways. So that's why I don't even try to bring nobody together. I just say just stay out of the way. Cause we can book this nigga for a show, and then next we can book the other nigga for a show. We don't need to put these niggas in the same room and cause shit like that.
Don't forget I'm over here.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Go ahead.
But not for real though. That's why I don't see the point of doing that shit. Like, unless if it's
So
a
let me ask you
pre-performance with
something.
artists.
You don't think that more tickets would sell would be a more historic event if you had an event where Fredo Bang performed and YoungBoy performed at this same event? You don't think that would be
No,
historic?
I'm not saying it wouldn't be historic.
It'll be historic, but
But
it'll be
at what
deadly.
cost?
It'll be deadly.
No, it won't be. The show won't be dead. Everybody will go home safe
The
from the show.
aftermath would be.
It's when they get back in the hoods, and when they get back around their people, and nigga, man, that nigga did that pussy ass shit. Shit like that be going on. I ain't saying with them in general.
Yeah.
That's what you.
But do niggas not do that anyway?
I mean, yeah, but like I say, at what cost?
But when
And
you
what
dealing
cost?
with big people, they don't want their name associated with a massacre.
Yeah, that too. So if Fredo do a show or whoever, and some shit go down there, he gonna have problems getting booked.
It's a massacre.
He want his show to go peaceful.
Because it is.
Cause Fredo a businessman at the end of the day. All his partners back at home not businessmen. Respectfully. Me, I'm a businessman. I got a nigga that don't want to leave the streets alone. That nigga shot a fucking brick park up a couple years ago. But he was with me every day, but I had to get him from around me because the nigga he was too wild. We pulling up at the shows, he telling niggas at Waffle House, man, you can't park right there, HD about to park. Nigga, them niggas don't gotta move because I'm about to pull up. Like, you can't do shit like that, bro.
Right.
So if I got that around me, he a liability.
Thanks.
You gonna cost me my whole business because you wanna be a gangster.
So I saw an event, it wasn't a show or nothing like that, but I saw an event, I saw TG Commons out there, I think it was 3-3.
Yeah, the Christmas drive, right?
Right, yeah,
So look, they called me to go to the Christmas drive, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm listening.
They called me to go. I'm not fucking with it because I know who really put that together. It wasn't the rappers. It was a nigga who thought that was a good idea because he was trying to do something positive and be known as somebody. But like I told them when they first tried to put it together, y'all not thinking about the aftermath of this shit. Today it's gonna look good on TV. But when niggas leave this bitch, niggas is still gonna have the same intention. So if it's not changing, then what we doing it for? Everybody is just gonna be whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it look good on TV. Oh, rappers come together and took a picture. I mean, if that suit y'all, do y'all. When I stay away, I'm staying away because just how that happened on TV and then what happened down the streets, niggas still, whatever going on. I'm not getting it because if niggas start sneak this, if I call myself bringing some niggas together and then they sneak this in each other, I'm gonna look stupid. So I'm not participating. When I see this nigga, what up? When I see that nigga, what up? I'm not mixing all that shit in because look, my partner went to jail for killing my other partner. We all family. What the fuck do I supposed to do? How do I pick a side in it? I can't pick no fucking side. I love that nigga. I love the dead nigga. I love the nigga that's alive. They love each other too. Shit, they was homeboys too. So what the fuck do you do when you get caught in that kind of position?
What do you do?
Well,
I don't know. I just had to let it be what it was. Like I can't try to bring them together. Like
You don't feel like bad for one person more than the other?
Nah, because see, this the thing, bro, with the streets. You gotta understand what you get yourself into.
I'm over here, baby.
You gotta understand what you get yourself into.
Okay.
So I can only do so much as a friend or as a partner or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I can only do so much. I peep shit. I peep when shit ain't right. Niggas don't be over to peep shit, and some niggas can peep shit, but they still ain't like that. So this one particular situation, I'm telling my dog, you need to move better. You moving wrong. The nigga told me I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm talking about. 2 days later, he died. Because the same shit I told him he was moving wrong about, he told me I was tripping. And I told him to his face, you're not a killer, you're not a gangster, don't do this.
So at what point do you pick a side?
I don't pick no side. When I see my other people,
Let me
I
ask
fuck them the
this.
same way.
You just said you don't pick a side. Is that just with your friends or does that include your family?
That's with anybody, bro.
So if it's your mama, you don't pick a side?
Well, who?
Anybody. If somebody say your mama down bad and I'm gonna do or something, do you pick a
That's
side?
not picking sides. That's my mama is my side. I'm talking about what two of my homeboys get into it.
Okay.
I only got one mama.
That's what I was asking.
But I can't pick a side between my mama. I only got one mama.
That's what I was asking. At what point do you draw the line in the sand that says, hey, listen, you my dog, you my dog. I don't draw no line. Listen, they can be beefing over something they don't got to, they both feel like they right about. That ain't for me to figure out. Y'all gotta figure y'all situation out. Don't come around me talking about him. You don't come around me talking about him. If y'all won't fight, I can set it up. If you don't want to fight, do what y'all do. What if it's a sibling?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Look,
Same thing.
I'm gonna say this.
My siblings get into it.
I think when people push aside shit, that's bitch shit.
That's bitch shit, because why you want me to ride for you?
Yes, like
That's bitch shit.
nigga, handle your own motherfucker.
Handle your bitch. I got niggas right now who not cool with other niggas, and I'm not gonna tell him you can't hang with him because I don't like that nigga.
Yeah, that's some bitch
Man,
shit.
fuck that. When I catch that nigga, I'm gonna do what I do to him. You don't gotta be in this. I don't need you to be on my side.
Now, I'll put it like this. Say if somebody is a family member of mine, I'm not going to let you do violence to them. I'm not going to let you do harm,
So at
kill
the
them.
end of the day,
But-
you do believe in picking a side?
No, I'm not getting involved in a mix. I'm not putting my opinion in a mix. I'm not.
You get involved when you stop your other eye from saying, nah, you ain't gonna do this.
But that ain't your out.
That ain't
Listen,
my-
this is what you're not understanding. Picking a side is when two separate groups of niggas get into it that ain't your. You ain't with them directly.
Right.
If my nigga get into it with another nigga, that's our out. But if
That's
two
what I'm
niggas that I'm just
saying.
cool with get into it, that's not ain't that one of my outs.
That's what
Right.
I'm
So
saying.
that's when you start to pick a side.
Right.
My
That's-
mama is my mama. So that's my side.
That's
Let's
what I'm
speak on
saying.
this. Let's
Hold on.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
It's a difference from, oh yeah, I ain't picking no side because we all cool. But when it get down to my mama or my sister
But that's not
or
picking a
this
side.
like
That's
that,
already your side. Listen,
nigga.
if we talk about two different sets of rappers, I'm not part of either one of them. So
We,
that's
okay,
what my mama is my mama.
and listen,
I'm already on her side.
and listen, that's where you know that that's your stance. Everybody that's watching don't understand it. Some people that's watching think like me, and they think like, okay, if this my friend and you my friend, I gotta pick a side. Not, okay, that's my mama, that's my sister, so she disunderstood. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
so,
that ain't picking sides. That's already your mama. It's not a neutral.
What if your mama wrong?
But who you gonna be picking sides for her against?
Nigga, it don't matter. What if your mama
I don't
down
care
bad
if my
and she
mama
wrong?
wrong. If my mama slap a nigga right now, I ain't gonna say he can slap her back. I'm gonna beat your ass.
That's what I mean.
But that's not picking a side. I'm already on
It
my
is
mama.
picking a
No,
side.
it's not. I'm already on my mama's
That's
side.
picking a side
No,
because
it's
your
not.
mama wrong.
If two rappers don't like each other and I'm cool with both of them, that's picking a side because
So
that
you
ain't my mama.
saying-
I'm just cool with these niggas.
Right. So you saying out the gate, if you my mama, I'm already on your side, basically.
No, yeah, same
Okay,
way.
that's
Listen,
cool. I'm
listen, I'm cool with rappers. These not my homeboys. I ain't grew up with these niggas.
Okay.
So you picking a side if you jump. If I grew up with, if Mr. Cain get into it with a nigga, I'm already on his side. Nigga, that's my man.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Before this podcast, I was on the previous podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
We split up.
Yeah.
Heard.
Most of our friends, we from the same neighborhood.
Okay.
Most of our friends are mutual.
Run it.
Right.
Do you feel like those mutual friends should choose me or them?
Fuck no. I feel like each individual got their own relationship with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck where you came from.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you man got into it in May, you man got into it in June. Each individual person pick their own side.
No,
I don't
But what you pick
believe.
sides for?
I don't believe.
Hold on.
that-
So look. Listen. My partner.
I'm listening.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
My partner for over 30 years. Got into it with my other partner for over 30 years. One of them ended up dead. How the fuck do I pick a side of Nick?
I don't know, big dog. That's on you.
I don't gotta pick no side. That's on them.
And
That's not on me. I wasn't there.
have to.
I wasn't there when it went down.
And listen, however, there are certain people who you don't give a fuck what happened, like your mama. You don't give a fuck what
That's
happened.
my mama.
Let me give you another.
Homeboys and mama is not the same.
Right.
man.
Let me
But
give you another.
everybody
You not-
don't know that,
That's
baby.
you putting apples with oranges though.
No, it's not. It's picking a side.
That's my mama. I'm not picking those. I'm already on the
Nigga,
side. These
your
are
mama can
homeboys.
be wrong.
What they gotta do with me picking a side though?
That's your mama, wrong or right. That's your
But
mama.
what they
And I
gotta
get
do with me
that.
picking a side? I'm not picking sides. I'm already on my mama's side.
So let
Two
me,
niggas that are mutual friends getting into it. I don't gotta pick no side in they shit.
Big dog.
This ain't
Guess
my.
what? I understand it. Because at the end of
You're not
the
making
day.
sense though.
No, the fuck I am making sense.
How?
I ain't fucking making sense.
Y'all don't make sense to y'all?
Because you
That
don't
makes
agree
sense.
with it don't mean I ain't fucking making sense.
That don't make sense.
It do.
I don't have to pick. So if my mama gets into it
You
with
don't have to.
if my mama
It's
get
a
into
choice.
it, if my mama get into it with a random woman, I'm supposed to pick somebody's side.
No, I'm not saying it. Out the gate, you done already picked your side.
I
I'm
ain't.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
That's your mama. You
Let's-
picked it.
Let's put another example.
That makes sense,
Let's
bro.
put another
It
example.
do make sense.
I got. We
Because
talking
some
about
people mamas are wrong.
Yeah,
It ain't
okay,
about
but
my
he's
mama
saying
being
he's
wrong,
saying
though.
It's wrong or right. That's his mama. That's what he's
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. So at
All
the
my
end of the
homeboys, I don't
day,
have to pick between wrong
but
and right.
at the
That's their
end of the
business.
day, there
So
are some people who you not gonna pick a side because at the end of the day, you rolling with them regardless. That's what I'm
But
saying.
I'm not rolling with nobody
Friends is not
regardless
like
of
that.
friends. I'm not rolling with friends regardless.
I'm not.
I don't care why they got into it. I don't
agree.
care why my friend got into it.
I agree.
That's their problem,
Big
bro.
dog, I agree with
So
you.
why that don't make sense?
Big dog, it do. What I'm saying to you is, because it's your mama, you ain't finna pick a side, you already on that side. What I'm saying to you is there are people who do not think like you. They look at the logic and they say, well, is she right or is she wrong? What you're saying is, which I agree with, at the end of the day, if my sister wrong or right, that's my sister, and I'm rolling with you. You feel the same way.
That's
about
not
your
what I'm
mama.
saying though.
But I'm saying.
That is exactly what you're saying.
Hold on.
talking about.
That's exactly what
It
you're
sounds
saying.
like he's saying this here. If friends get into it,
Yeah.
it don't matter who's right and who's wrong.
I ain't saying my mama
He's
did
not
something.
get- He's
Yeah.
not going to get involved.
I'm not getting involved with my friends.
Friends, right.
They are not my
So I give you
mama.
another
agree.
example. So
I
let
agree
me
with
let me
it.
put another
I agree
example on the
with it.
table. Let me
I
put another
agree.
example on the table.
Fuck a friend. I agree.
Same situation back.
I ain't saying fuck my friends. I'm just not getting that shit.
That's fuck a friend.
No, it's not. That's
Yes,
their
it
business.
is.
Watch
No,
this
it's
here.
not.
That's their
That's wrong or
business.
right. You're not getting into it, so it's fuck a friend.
But watch
That's
this.
not who I'm saying fuck.
But watch this here.
Both
I
of 'em.
got a friend,
I still
right?
hang with
But
them.
you ain't pick one.
I got a friend that I grew up with.
Because you dusty.
I got a friend that I grew up with from childhood on up, right?
Yeah.
Been my friend my entire life.
Right?
But this friend is their cousin.
Yeah.
Should he choose a side?
Listen, I'll pick my partner over my
fucking big
cousin.
dog answer.
I'll pick my partner over my cousin if I work with my cousin, my partner in order to my cousin. I don't give a fuck about who you is.
I do.
It don't matter.
I give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I give a fuck.
Well, I'm gonna tell
It
you.
do matter.
It don't matter to me.
It matter when it comes to certain
Bro.
people like your mama.
You ain't saying. What am I picking a side over though? You're not giving me no scenario.
It don't fucking matter when it comes to your mama. You on your mama's side. The same
Against
thing.
who? And what?
It don't matter.
So, hold
It
on.
do matter because we're talking about two rappers beefing.
Let me ask
We
you.
know. I'm saying in general.
So let
Who
me
my
ask
mama beefing with? Who my mama beefing with?
Come on, baby.
Because we talking about rappers beefing and picking sides. You talking
I
about
don't give a
mama.
fuck who she beefing with. You rolling with your mama.
I don't know because it's beefing with my grandma. I'm about to know my mama.
Yeah, I would say grandma.
I ain't rolling with nobody. That's on you.
Grandma.
I'm trying to get you to see.
Well, I
If my mom and my grandma get it to me, I'm not picking my fucking side.
If my daddy and my grandma
get involved in that.
Exactly. You
If
know
your
what
mama
I'm
says
saying?
grandma get into
Big
it,
dog.
I'm not getting that
Big
shit, bro.
dog.
I'm not
You
getting
don't
that
get
shit,
into
bro.
it.
Why would you get in
don't
it?
get
Why
into
would you get in it
I'm
though?
finna tell you. You
That ain't your
ready?
business.
You ready?
That ain't your
I'ma
business.
tell you.
That ain't-
No, big dog, it ain't your business.
Exactly. I'm gonna get out.
Right. But guess what? For me, if my dad and my motherfucking grandma, which is his mama, get into it, I'm rolling with my motherfucking dad.
About what though?
I don't give a fuck what it's about.
So if your dad is spitting your grandma's face,
I don't give a fuck. I'm rolling with my daddy.
if my
With the
dad
grind
spit in my
out the way.
grandma's face, I'm finna beat my dad ass.
is that
Well,
you
beat
need
his
some
ass.
You
I
need some wrong.
beat your daddy ass.
About who it
Beat
is.
my daddy
What did
ass.
you do?
I don't give a fuck.
If my sister stabbed my mama, I'm gonna get on her ass.
And look, that's how y'all feel. They're gonna make you wrong.
You gotta give me
right.
a real scenario. You just said
I
you
don't
around with
give
your mama about
Man,
what?
I don't give. Nigga, you wrong with your mama no matter what.
No, I'm not.
Nigga,
What
you
the
done
fuck did
said
she
that for
do?
the last 20 minutes.
With who though? I said with who?
Yeah, but I think the difference come in when
You not
you
giving
say,
me a
like,
scenario.
you put
I
grandma
don't
in
give a
there,
fuck.
you put
I'm
like
not
Okay.
sister,
So,
some other family
okay,
members.
bet.
Listen, hold on. My daddy used to fuck the same bitch I was fucking when my mom and daddy was married. I ain't tell my daddy shit. I'm gonna stay neutral. That's my fucking daddy.
You
my
ain't
mama.
give a fuck.
It ain't my business.
Okay.
I ain't taking nobody's side of shit. It's not my business, bro.
And that's on you.
And I say, yeah,
And
that's like
on you.
my mama and my dad together. When I go over their house, sometimes they might argue.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away.
And that's on you.
Like,
That's on you if you choose to walk away. My moral compass says, when it comes
You think
down to
that's
my moral
you
compass,
think that's moral?
I don't give a fuck if it's moral or not.
That crown kicking in.
Cause at the moment, no, it ain't no motherfucking crown. Hell no. Hell motherfucking no. It is what it is. Cause at the end of the motherfucking day, I gotta answer to me.
Yeah.
We gonna have to revisit this.
Revisit the
I don't know
motherfucker.
what you talking about. She said you gonna pick a mama's over what though?
I'm a
We
pick my
talking about,
motherfucking
listen,
daddy.
we talking about two neutral rappers that I know
We-
beefing
no.
and picking a side. You talking about my mama.
Nigga, I asked you because you said at the end of no, fuck that if it's my mama. Okay, cool.
I said against what though? You ain't telling me no
I
scenario.
don't know no gangster shit, nigga.
It's your
You
boy
motherfucking
Pac-Man,
not
the
in your
hood
head.
voice box. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
talking
all
about?
that shit.
And this is another episode of Air It Out. We gonna have to
Air this
have
bitch
HD4President back in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Big Aunty putting it down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BR. Shout out to Shreveport. You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm a
We gotta do
Motown
this
baby.
again. Before you leave, give me your top 5 rappers from BR.
Top 5 all time. Man, look, if we going by numbers are just me. Who I like.
Wherever you.
Like who my favorite on my top, on the top.
Your top 5.
Your
Oh,
top.
my top 5.
Yo top.
My top 5, shit, Boosie, shit,
I'm with you when you're right.
Webby, YoungBoy, shit, I don't know, Mister, and fucking, I don't know, bro.
And you,
Probably
nigga.
Fox. Honestly,
Trill fan.
mostly Trill fan. Them niggas put on for the city, dog.
Yeah.
We keep it real. But you gotta put YoungBoy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't think people understand how big Mister was to the city at one point.
Yeah.
That boy really with that nigga.
Milton did Scotty Cain.
Oh no, my bad. Damn, Kevin.
Kevin Gates.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta put Kevin in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, big bro.
I gotta put Kevin in there. Hold on, so I'm gonna say Boosie, YB, Webby, Mister, and Kevin. Fuck.
Y'all heard?
And Fox gotta be right out
Y'all heard it here
Honorable
first.
mention.
Honorable mention Fox, but I ain't in there.
Honorable
Fuck
mention.
that shit.
Now, nigga, pick a side, nigga.
I've been ahead of the class, foot on the gas, few hundred on dash. You try to pass, hope you don't crash. Fuck chasing the bag. Pay attention to that. I know they wishing we